Hi guys, I wanted to pop on this evening and quickly talk about something that possibly lots of parents already know about and practice, but just in case for those of you who don't, it's the process of elimination when answering multiple choice questions in the 11 plus exam. And what I mean by that is if you've got four answers, a multiple choice question, four answers. We used to call it sanity check. So for maths with my children, if it was a question of four answers, I used to say to them, look, sanity check this before you waste time. Which answer is it not going to be? And quite often in the 11 plus multiple choice questions, there is one that is really obviously wrong. And if your child can eliminate that wrong answer, so from four answers, then their chances of getting it right increase by 25%. And then so on, if they can eliminate another wrong answer, which is an obvious one to them, then their chances are 50-50, and so on. So elimination, and this can work in verbal reasoning, even in reading comprehension with multiple choice answers, then the odds of them getting things right really rise. And it sounds like a very obvious kind of a technique, but some parents may not know. So with maths, we always used to call it a sanity check. So sanity check, kids, which was the most obvious wrong answer, eliminate and move on. With verbal skills, it can be a bit trickier because there are lots of different ways of eliminating words, because words can be, if you've got a question, depending on the type of question, so odd one out, or it could be some sort of coded non-verbal reasoning question. It's harder because words can be a lot more ambiguous, but there are certain things that we can do. So again, it's like my verbal skills book from the Cadwallader Quest range, which is behind me. That's the one with the blue triangle in the top right hand corner. They're all multiple choice questions. So I really encourage children to eliminate first. Now, how can you eliminate with verbal skills? Well, there are lots of ways. You can look at parts of speech. I have got some notes in front of me, so I will look at them. Parts of speech is one of the really good ones. So what sort of word class? Could it be kinds of things? So taxonomy, could it be colours? Could it be variations of colours? Could it be? I have seen recently that more and more there's some more obscure verbal reasoning questions which I find really quite hard. So always look for, could it just be plurals, singular? Is it homonyms, synonyms, antonyms? What can it be? Spellings, word sounds, whatever you can find to eliminate is always really useful. And also even tenses. So I'm just going to look out here to remind myself. Yeah, word structures, so prefixes and suffixes. Can you eliminate on the basis of those? And as I say, if you eliminate one, your chances rise by 25%, 50%, and so on. And what I do want to say while we're talking about multiple choice questions as well is never, ever leave one out. Really try and instill this in your kids, even though they're working against horrendous time constraints. Even if they can eliminate just one answer and then they've got a 1 in 3 chance of getting it right, get them to do this. And if they're really stuck, eliminate once more and make an educated guess. So elimination, and it works with comprehensions as well. You can plug in your answer to the text and see if that fits. But again, you're always working against the clock. So elimination and sanity checking in maths, which is still elimination, but with a bit more thought for the numbers, and then never leave a question unanswered. All the best. See you soon. Bye.